What is this place?
This is my ancestral home. The Cabots have always lived here, since long before the Great War. If you're asking what we're still doing here, with Boston in its current sad state, well, that's a story for another time, perhaps.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
Whoever their maid service is, I want their number.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
Little green men and UFOs? Come on.
You misunderstand me. I'm not talking about the flying saucers of popular hysteria. What I refer to is the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, just to let you know, if he invites us to join his super fun cult, I'm bugging out.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment?
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility. There's an important package that went missing between there and here.
Uh-huh.
Any questions?
For starters, what's this package I'm looking for?
It's a metal case holding vials of... You don't need to worry about what it is. Jack needs it for his research. You should start at Parsons State Institute. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance. Check in with Maria at
Right.
You all set then?
Yep, I'll see you soon.
Good luck.
Continuing search for fugitive. Attention. Fugitives should be considered armed and dangerous. Do not make any further escape attempts. Lawbreaker. Do not be alarmed. Law and order will be restored shortly.
Won't be able to hack this. Hey,
Sure.
go
I can
check
help
that
you
out. Check it out.
Would if I could. Fighting! Great.
Place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package... Pretty sure the guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery.
Who are these guys? Raiders?
Sure, assholes with guns. Although it's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Kinda like they're scouting this place or something. I don't like it. I'm glad you're gonna finally get rid of them.
Only opens with a key.
Maria's in charge.
Just don't bring any trouble down on us. Talk to Maria.
Another shoulder. It's called shooting straight, rookie. Where'd that little fucker go?
Don't mean to make you nervous, but I don't think you're alone.
We're back in business. Trick to this is don't die.
Yo, psst.
You called?
Imogene is missing, and I want her found.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
Do you know where she is?
No, but that
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him.
What else is
I took care of it.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of some...
Right.
What about the serum he was carrying?
Find Imogene.
I'm not going to have Edward drop everything just because...
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was... Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
Maybe even lying dead in a ditch, and you don't even care.
She's a grown woman. She's perfectly capable of looking after herself.
Whoever their maid service is, I want their
insist
number.
you send someone to find Imogene.
I'm not Imogene's babysitter. If she chooses to go off without telling anyone, that's her business.
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. impulsive. From time to time, she runs off, usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
No problem. I'll bring her.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you. She's been spending a lot of time. Somebody there must know something.
Mm-hmm. What if she doesn't want to?
Obviously, as one of the family, you can't just knock her in the head and drag her home by her heels. Usually, by the time I send someone after her, she's gotten bored with the whole thing and is ready to come home. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Entertainment's down the stairs.
Excuse me.
I toss out the troublemakers. Keep that in mind.
Hey,
Hey there.
you're blocking my light, man.
Smell that? That's freedom.
Running from something. Welcome home.
I got my mind blown, stuck in a dream, waking up without a clue.
Boy, we got beer. If you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Yeah. Let's see what you have.
Cash up front.
Sure.
That's not even worth
Now that you're lifted up, you're
From where I'm coming from, a little too real sounds like just the thing. Yeah?
You step through the gate.
Magnolia.
We got another freak just won't fit anywhere.
That'd be wasted.
Hi.
Enjoy your stay.